I'm playing some more Final Fantasy XIV. God, I love playing this game. I was playing it this morning, but now I'm gonna play it some more tonight. We're gonna get some. We're gonna get the rest of this work, rest of my daily stuff done tonight. I got about. So I'm gonna play till about 1:30, give or take, because that's gonna be. I can't afford to stay on any later, and I need to stay up till that late, cause that's the time I'll be staying up when I'm working at night. I'll be staying up till at least 1:30, so I gotta be used to staying up till 1:30. Then I gotta get to sleep, and I gotta go and do my own thing, and then I gotta wake up by 8. That's what I want to do. So, all right, morning. Here we go. Now, see if we can start waking up tomorrow. I'm gonna start trying to wake up again tomorrow. Okay, so monk's at 55. So is a few other things. Now, yeah. Hold on. First thing to do is to get out of here. We're gonna come. We'll change classes. I know I need to work on White Mage and White Mage is one of them. The other one is Ninja. Okay. The one I got done is Red Mage. All right. So White Mage and Ninja. Ninja's first. Let's see what needed though. Oh, look at that. That needs a tank. That can use a healer. Tank, I already figured that. So, let's do that one. Let's do. So let's do a ninja. There's my ninja. Ninja. And we'll do that. Okay. There we go. Alright. How many elegant have? 386. Cool. Alright. Let me you. It's Dragoon is done, right? Dragoon is done. I was doing the range DPS should be done as well. No, it's not. Sorry, magical DPS is what I should have done. Right? Yeah, magical DPS is done, save for the rings and all that stuff. So physical DPS still needs to be done. And tank should be done already, actually. Tank is done, save for the rings and all that stuff. So Dragoon still has. Dragoon is done. Monk should be done. Monk is done. Monk and Samurai are done. Ninja still. Ninja has nothing, so. Same with you, right? Yeah. Oh, the other one is healer. How's the healer look? Alright, healer still has things to get done. Alright. Come back to you in a minute. Alright. Let's focus on getting getting the marks done and my beast quest done. You finished your thing? Alright, I'm gonna save you for the morning. Now I'm just gonna send them all through training. I'm just gonna send them all through training for now. I'll save that let's do that in the morning. So we know that's reset at 1. That's gonna reset at 1 p.m. tomorrow. So we know that much. Did I pick up a new? I picked up a new elite, right? Yep. Okay, so I got you guys. Alright, so let's figure you and you. Put them. You. Where am I new? Delete in middle of Noska. Okay. Alright. You. And I got you guys to deal with. Okay. So. Now, as I was looking at it before, I want to go check at. I could have sworn I was working on another one. I hadn't finished yet, though. Maybe I did. Let's see here. There. There. No, you're not gonna. You're not gonna. You take that, but not this. That's fine. You can put those, not that. Don't care about that. That looks like a dunce cap. That. Fine. Go. Okay. There. Well, he's not level 50 yet, so he still has work to be done. Once he reaches level 50, he'll be more easy to handle. There. And oh, that's what he's got on. He's got the white mages. He's got the blue mages thing on. Okay, that's what he's got on. Yeah, let's get the true blue hat on. No, I'd rather keep what I got on. There. There. Of course. Oh, cool. Yeah, sure, go on and put the thing on. We'll reapply the glamour plate that I've been using for my mages, which is this one. Apply that one. Thank you. And that's all for now. Is the gathering stuff? No, okay, good. Be very annoyed if it's the gathering stuff. Alright. So. Alright, so back to things for now. So, like I was saying, I've got to check all these things out. So, Ninja's the one. So, Ninja's missing. Tank. Ninja has nothing. Tank has everything except for the Dark Knight one, obviously. Dragoon has everything, save for his weapon. Monk has everything. Monk and Samurai both have everything. Ninja, or check Ninja, DPS. Yeah, alright, so I'm missing. Okay. So the only thing left that I'm actually missing from the Ironwork set is Healer, Ninja, Healer, Physical, Ninja, and that's it. Just those three. I've got Magical, I've got Monk, Samurai, Dragoon, and Tank. Minus the accessories, but I want the primary stuff first. Alright, cool. So I've only got 3 more sets to pick up. Fantastic. Alright, and I should have a full set of things. So let's see here. So I got those taken. Alright, so let's see here. Well, let's go to. Actually, no, let's finish my hunt actually first. I've got several hunts to finish. Let's go finish those first. So, Corythia Central Highlands. Let's go there first. Cortha Central Highlands, which is you. All right. You know what I'm gonna do with that? I'm actually also gonna go back to Ishgard so I can actually unlock the other area. That's the next thing I'm gonna do actually. Where are those guys? Where are you? Ah, that's where you are. Okay. That way. We'll run on Ninja. It's fine. I'm not doing that. Right now, waiting. Mark out here at all? Nope, don't see it. Mark out here at all? Ain't you. You're my mark. Hi there, you. Come here. So, got that one done. Now, the last of these marks is located in. Alright. Frog. So, Camp Blue Frog. Here we go. Alright, sorry, so Camp Blue Frog. Let's go find my bomb. Little trap. Oh, let's go take that one actually. Alright, let's do level sync here. Ah, give me your petrification. Here we go. I got a high quality basilisk cake. Sweet. All right, now keep moving on here. Ah, Hellbreaker Isle. Hello there. Hello there. Monkey! Get him! Alright. Blah. I didn't realize you can get stuck into them. Ah. Got another bear trap. What the hell was the bear trap? Yeah, barely trying to trap there. See the bear traps. Oh yeah, it's a bear trap. Oh, look at the bear trap. Never noticed. Never noticed bear traps before. I never noticed bear traps before. Really, I've never noticed before. Never noticed bear traps before. I don't know if I've just been avoiding them or, but just didn't realize I was getting trapped in them. I'm not sure. I don't know if I've just always avoided them or if I just didn't realize what I was under the bag. I'm kind of curious now, but I don't know. Have I just been avoiding them? Maybe I've just been avoiding them. That's a big gorilla. Hi, Sasquatch. Going, Sasquatch. Come here. Come here. You shouldn't be eating bananas. You should just be fighting us. Come on. Get him. Get him. Alright. Got him. Cool. I'll drink those. That thing's not pleasant. That thing's not very fun. Cool. Got its own tablet. I assume that's a good thing. Right. Gears begin to whir in a previously unknown unseen passage. Thing looks nasty. Oh, little one. Or little one died. I didn't even see those little ones. Cool. I talk about mimics, man. All kinds of confusing things going on there. Why are my things not going on? I don't know why things go on. Well, why, hello there. Butter. Aw, where'd he go? How did I die? What killed me? What killed me? Why is he targeting me? Why does he like me so much? Seriously, why does he like me so much? He liked me. He liked me. He liked me a little too much. He liked me a little too much. A little too much. Oh, I saw that, but he was chasing me. Ah, there we go. Alright. I do like having that AoE. The AoE just pops out and it doesn't do anything more than that. There's Holy from our healer. I still think that it's sad that the freaking White Mage's Holy is a full quarters AoE attack rather than a just flat just I believe it's the octopus again. Or correctly. Yep, it's him again. Kraken 2.0. Shit. I did not mean to do that. Don't hit me! Don't hit me! Don't want me. What's Kraken 2.0, I wonder. Oh, come on. Oh. Knock it out, dude. Tentacles out. How do we get to the Kraken? I think I reached the Kraken. Ah! Bye. What the hell hit me? Drive him first. What the heck got me? Okay. What the heck got me? What the? Okay, what the heck happened there? Okay, what the heck happened there? Oh! Oh! Oh, the thing. I never knew what it did. I was told to jump. Huh. Oh, okay. So that's what that stupid thing does. No wonder why everyone says get the hell away from us. Oh, that's what happens. If you don't move that to a different place, it kills you. Hi guys. Trying to see if this will trigger. Trying to see if this will trigger. Trigger it. So. More guys. Enjoy. it. I'm trying to see if it'll trigger the bomb. I'm trying to see if any of these will trigger the bomb. Got him. Alright, let's see here. Just trying to see if anything will trigger the explosion. I know what that goes into. I've been to the entire end of that one, and that doesn't give me the bomb I need. You guys have fun blowing that. I'll stick with the rare. All right. That's not it either. You guys don't. Come here. Alright. I'm not those things. Come here. It's going back to here. That thief should know. It's going back to here. Oh, does that thing automatically do it? Oh. It has the action. Curious. You extend two-time duration from 10 seconds by 10 seconds to a maximum of 30 seconds. Okay. So while Huton's activated, it adds another 10 seconds to it each time it's used. Well, that's pretty cool. Fly into the air. Let's see here. Oh, right. I'm still doing those things. So I did that one. Still gotta do this one, and this one. So, I'm sorry, there's these two actually. I definitely don't need to do with my ninja. My ninja's almost already healed. All the way there. So, let's do white. I know white mage can go at it. So, white mage is my next one. So let's do white mage for trial. Join that. Well, white mage is needed, so it shouldn't take long. See? Dark device, the bait. I know this ain't it. I know this ain't it. I know that ain't it. I know that it's not it, so. And that's a pain in the butt. Especially if you try doing it on your own. Oh, this whole set of series, so. Still waiting. Supposed to pop in somewhere around here. Where's the damn fate? I know it's not that way. It says it's down here. In this area. The blue fog area. That's Raban's push. So... Alright. What else we gotta get done here? Well... Yeah... Alright. Alright. Let's go back to Foundation. Still now, where's the story quest? The story quest is... Oh, I know where it is. Where are you? The story quest is... over here. By the airport. Because the airport is. Because that's where it was. See, there it is. Airship ticketer. Ready to depart, sir? The airship is bound for Camp Cloud Top. We'll be leaving shortly. Oh, damn. No. Stay here. Get me back to my healer. Commits. Here we go. Oh, good. That's the one where we have two healers. Thank goodness. Oh, this one. Hello there. Oh, this one. Oh, this one. This will be fun. Oh, ouch. One of us wants to heal. One of us wants to heal. get mad at me. Don't get mad at me. Yeah, don't get mad at me. I said not to get mad at me. This is why I said not to get mad at me. Because I would just sit here and fucking stab off holy. Oh, how'd that get moved? That got moved.
That was not the one I meant to hit.
There it is. Ow. Ow. Why am I stunned? Ah, there's a giant tortoise here. The hell brought the tortoise? No one else is dead. No one appears to be dead yet. Oh, that's not good. Okay, guys. Oh, some holy! Holy free horses! Enjoy the holy! Spam out holy real quick. Really can tell from the astrologian, so as far as I can tell from the astrologian, it's better than them to be used as healers anyway, so. Take down on the barrier. What was my stun? There we go. Good. Yeah, I've been running along trying to help him out with holy. No idea what a lunar brick is. Lunar brick is. Up for that. I'm going up for that. dodge the bloody missile? How does it dodge a bloody... How does it dodge the bloody missile? I got him. I got him. Come on. Block a bloody missile. Someone got a level 3 limit break off. Fantastic, we won! Haha! GG. I don't know. I guess my partner was keeping everyone alive. He was the one keeping everyone alive. I would run along primarily just trying to hit damage as I could along the way. Okay. Hi, you. You ready to depart, sir? Yes, let's go. Oof. That was just... Oof. Oh, that was definitely an interesting start. Alright. Sea of Clouds. Ah, got him again.
Upon an airship, conceived within the fecund mind of Sid Garland, renegade prodigy of Garlemald, would come to call Eorzea home.
Okay. Alright, so now I'm unlocking this area.
High into the heavens, where isles of earth and stone floated as clouds. A frontier the knights of Ishgard had scarce begun to explore.
Okay.
To a fledgling outpost, within the sea of clouds, where careworn scouts ever scanned the skies for winged shadows, he came.
Thank you. I as the monk. Well, one I take a chopo, the other one I take an airship. Interesting. Both are flying. Should turn the visor off. Then again, you can't know what to expect. Am I an alien? God, I'm really close to him. How close did I get to him? I'm like standing on his toes. Awfully cold up here. I mean, Korthos may not be blessed with the warmest weather in the world, but compared to this, it seems positively balmy. And of course, our hero's wholly unperturbed. You don't have to maintain that strong silent persona all of the time, you know? Yes, I do. Never mind. We need to find Lady Lenate. She is in charge of the garrison here. Oh, and when we find her, just follow my lead. Yes? Excellent. I'll determine that for myself, buddy. I do my own shit, buddy. Follow your lead. I don't know where you're gonna take. Follow your lead. I don't know where you're gonna take me. I'm not sure if I want to follow your lead anywhere. Oh, joke about keep. That. That's the other thing I need right there. Yeah, aetherite. Alright. That.
There's a quest over here.
Wow, they got a farm up here and everything. Carbolt. Carbolt is taking stock of the pumpkin patch, but with an odd sense of dejection. Hmm? Looking for work, are you? Then you've come to the right place. The name's Carabolt, and I have the honor of serving Lady Lanate when I'm free of duty. I try to keep myself useful by helping out with the farm work, as I am now. Of late, we've been having a problem with the wild Gastorans. You might recognize them as the colorful dodo creatures you've seen about the place. Try as we might to keep them away, they always manage to get at our crops before we can harvest them. That's not good. It would mean much to the camp if you could dispatch some of them. 3 should be sufficient, I think. You sure you don't want more? I could do a lot more. Also, if it's not too much trouble, would you mind bringing back some of the meat from the beasts that you fell? No sense in letting perfectly good poultry go to waste. That I can agree with. Absolutely. I'm glad you think about making sure we used every part of these beasts. I can't fly. I want to fly. Why can't I fly? I hate the fact I have to go attune myself to everything and get myself in order to be able to fly again. But at least I get a chance to, it is what it is, They're trying to fly too. I noticed. Why, hello there. Wrong one. Thank you.
Get him out!
Up. You. 103 slain. Any more of these things? Yeah, there's more of them right over there. These actually pretty tough. What do you want? What do you want? What do you want? What's that to me? Hi, you. Hi there. Both of you, come here. Yeah. Bugger. I put the wrong thing over there. 3 down. Done. Is there an outpost here? There she is. Hey there, Lanyetta. Laneria. I have no idea how to pronounce her name. Master Altair, welcome. I am Sir Lanyas del Helenetta, commander of the forces stationed here at Camp Cloudtop. Strange though it may sound, I have long dreamed of meeting you. I am in your debt, you see, and I shall ever remain so. Were it not for you, my younger brother Francel would have been executed upon the word of a false inquisitor. Oh, alas, a knight must go where duty demands, and thus have I been unable to seek you out. But by the grace of Halon, I have been granted an opportunity to thank my brother's Savior in person, and to call upon his generous aid besides. Truly, I am not what I know not what I have done to deserve this double blessing. Well, glad to meet you. Glad I could save your brother. It was a pleasure to meet you again, my lady Laniette. You cut an elegant figure as always. A steel cloud rose, equally at home on a battlefield or in a ballroom. I don't know what to say about this guy. Lord Emmanuel, if it is not too much to ask, I should be grateful if you would allow me to finish speaking with Master Altair. Oh, I love you. Another woman I love. Oh man. Camp Cloudtop has this. I love that. He just basically interjects himself, and she goes, "You." In a very polite way, she goes, "Shut up." I'm talking to him. Camp Cloudtop was established to provide early warning of impending Dravonian incursions. The high elevation afforded by the floating isles makes it ideal for this purpose. Naturally, it also makes us a ready target for attack. We are not defenseless, however. The Protector, our largest and most advanced airship, is capable of downing all but the mightiest dragons. Alas, as you may have noticed, it is currently undergoing repair. What is worse, our efforts have been hampered by an indigenous beast tribe known as the Vanu, with whom we have had several skirmishes already. I guess it's my new beast tribe for this area. No beastman is a match for a man of Ishgard. Bring me a birdman and I'll show him a thing or two. That looks as quiet. I fear much and more may be asked of you in the days to come, Master Altair. That looks at it all. She was like, shut up. Alright. Now that I've unlocked you at least, I've got this area open. I'll come back to play with you in a bit. I've got this area open now. That I'm happy about. Just up here, huh? Cool.
I'm in a treehouse.
Awesome. They made a treehouse up here. Gildan seeks an adventurer with exceptional renown.
Hi, sir.
Do you need something? I say, are you not the ward of House Fortams? I've heard so much about. Perfect! I have need of an adventurer of such repute. You see, Camp Cloudtop is a post of those who have, let us say, served beyond their usefulness. Well, considering it's just supposed to be an early warning system, I can understand that. We do what we can to make the best of it, but I know the others are disheartened that they take no pride in their duties. Okay. Though this place has robbed them of their vigor, they are yet proud men of House Helenon. Helen. And I refuse to let their spirits sour and their blades grow dull. How to do this has become my foremost concern. And then it dawned upon me. We must improve the quality of food. Think about it. What morale can you expect of troops denied a hearty breakfast, lunch, and dinner? Okay. Surely better meals would go a long way to rekindling their spirits. Okay. I can't say it wouldn't have some effect. But Farbrilt, our camp's quartermaster, would never hear of it. At least not from me. Okay. But if he were to hear it from you, an adventurer with your background, You would have that to at least take it into consideration. I beg you, please speak some sense into him for the camp. Do what I can. I ain't a miracle worker. I'll try. But I'll try. Alright. I will be right back, folks. Oh. And I'm back. Give me one moment. Oh my god, I'm tangled on things. How the heck? How did I get tangled on things? How did that happen? I wasn't even here. Sheesh. I wasn't even here and I got tangled on things. That was ridiculous. Alright, here we go. Alright, off we go. Alright. Here. Let's see, can I use this? No. Okay. Like that. Interesting. Go. Nope. Okay. Alright. Alrighty, so I'll let you come after me. It's like so close, so it's like I'm just gonna try and pound out the rest of this thing. So get up there. I still gotta work on my. Oh, it's a Gale Cat. That's what it is. Gale Cat. Okay. That's why I keep hearing like meowing. It's a Gale Cat. I've only know about actually that's something from Final Fantasy, one of the 3 Final Fantasies I haven't finished playing. There you go. Another friend, my men have been glad for the bounty of fresh meat. Some of the meats are perfectly fine in moderation, but we often long for foods with a bit more flavor. And thanks to you, we have struck 2 birds with 1 stone. Our men have fresh meat up for the fire, and we've earned a respite from the storm. There we go. Now the next classes. So I'm still working on White Mage. After White Mage is 390, 290. Look for Black Mage. Warrior. Okay. So switch over to White Mage. Oh, right, I move things around. Also, guess we can do this stuff too. Oh, actually, let's do that then. Last thing we're gonna do is this one, so join that. That's over to the left, right? Yep. Left. Take about 5 minutes, give or take. Alright. Here, there. Oh, okay, hold on. Already? Dang, that was fast. Not expecting it. Alright. Wait for it. Wait for it. Go or not? Come on, guys. There it goes. Alright. Oh, now what long-winded and freaking film are we watching? Oh no. Hello there. Praetorium. Here we go again. Oh my god, this one again. Oh, well, it's gonna take another hour. Well, it's gonna take another hour. Alright, so. Oh boy. Alright. Oh, I wish they would improve this thing. Oh. Here we go. This is gonna suck. I actually have come to understand why people run through this thing and just ignore everything. I really have to understand why people do that. I actually have to understand why people do that because you're stuck here. Door. I didn't know where. Sorry. Hey guys. They removed what? What did they remove? Removed what? Come down here. There you guys. Alright, and now comes the first large speech. Alright, speech number 1. Alright, long speech. Speech number 1. Alright, long speech number 1. What's that about? See why they removed these long cutscenes, right? I don't mind the length so much as the fact that they have no voiceover. I don't mind the length so much as the fact they have no voiceover. I mean, the length wouldn't bother me so much if I was actually hearing their voices. I mean, seriously, I want voiceovers. Oh no! Oh god, dang it! They're gonna use that method. Oh, they're gonna skip it by logging out. That's a terrible idea. You know, I should have gone and food myself. You know? You know, I should have gotten something to eat too. True. True. Okay. Stay with me. Yeah, that's right. Stay with me. Come back here. Okay. Oh. Alright, well, next one. Alright. Alright. That's one. That's one down. Alright, that's one down. See, the length of these things wouldn't bug me so much if they had a freaking voiceover to it. Sephiroth has gone and bugged Who hit the button? Trillin. I don't know. Those things are somewhere else. Hi guys. Come on. There. There it is. Someone had it. I knew someone had it. Oh, don't hit it yet! Oh, no, you're supposed to wait. Arrow! Rokun. Come down. Good. You're the one who brought him up. You're the one who went up too soon. You're the one who should go back down and get him. Alright, everyone hit the... Oh. What's up? Nothing. Just wait by the door. Just wait by the door. One blow. One way blow up. Alright, here we go. Alright. Ozzy coming the way down, yada yada yada. Come on. Here we go. There's only one person actually go up there and get it. You can, in fact, dismount it right here. You don't have to stay on it. No? Alright. I do understand why everyone runs through here. I really do. It's really sad. People run through here because if you don't, because you take time to fight the monsters, and you take even longer on this goddamn. Take longer on the freaking monsters, you take even longer on the damn scenarios. This damn thing. Don't go past us. Don't go past us in the mega system. You'll die. Go. Do fine. Nope. Nope, they are mean. Nope. I saw. I know I saw. I know. I saw. No, voiceover does it for me already, especially when they have established villains. So annoying. Alright, another long in the speech. Alright. Long-winded speech 2. Alright, long-winded speech 2. Long-winded speech. The long-winded speech. All right. Alright, so still waiting for this to finish. Already been about 18 minutes. I started this at about an hour and 19 minutes into my stream, so it's already been about 18 minutes. Give or take. Oh boy. Should have got something to eat. I really wish they had voiceovers. I just with a hint to already complex. Hojo. Hojo. That's all I'll say. Fucking Hojo. I hate Hojo. He's the real villain. He's the real villain of Final Fantasy VII. Hojo is the real villain of Final Fantasy VII. I don't care what anyone else says. Sephiroth may have been the one that does everything, but Hojo was the real villain. Hojo was the evil mofo that caused everything to happen. Hojo. I hate Hojo. I do love Nyogo. I do. I do love that weapon though. I do love that weapon though. It looks awesome. It looks awesome. Come on. Oh yeah, just Hojo. Who attacked him first? Freaking white. Okay, what are you doing? Where are you, little bastard? There. Over here. Over here. Let the field get this crap again. Yeah? No, come here. Come here, Hojo. Come here, Nero. Come here, you little mother effer. Got him. And you go bye-bye. And here. And you go down. Ninja, vanish! Ninja, vanish! Let's see here. Oh, hey, look, we can duck the set again. Oh, boy. Come on. Out of the blackout, the instrument takes a massive power source to leave its chamber. Oh, God. Come on, hurry up. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. He's gone for good. I'm sure of it. Oh, yeah. He's gone for good. I'm sure of it. Or side ones. Or side ones either. Or side ones either. And the silent movie ends. And the silent movie ends. Exactly. Yeah. Now they.
Keep your eyes peeled. Goddess could be waiting for you down there. Oh, and don't even think about dying. You're too bloody
Well, at least.
The interference is getting worse. I don't think the connection lasts much.
Here comes speech number 3. Well, here comes speech number 3.
Tell
Exactly.
me, for whom do you fight? How very glib. And do you believe in Eorzea? Eorzea's unity is forged of falsehoods. Its city-states are built on deceit. And its faith is
Warrior of Light,
constant
slayers of myths and
deception.
legends, everyday errand runner.
It is not but a cobweb of lies. To believe in Eorzea is to believe in nothing.
Yeah, basically.
In Eorzea, the beast tribes often summon gods. to
Warrior of
fight
Light,
in their
slayers of
stead.
myths and legends, everyday
Your
errand
comrades
runner.
only rarely respond in kind, which is strange, is it not? Are the 12 otherwise engaged? I was given to understand they were your protectors. If you truly believe them your guardians, why do you not repeat the trick that served you so well in Cartano?
Well, I
and
mean,
call
that's
them
just what.
down?
Look. That's just literally what we do.
They will
Wow, it's
answer.
just ridiculous.
So long as you
I mean, it's really
lavish
funny.
them with
That's really what we do.
crystals,
We
forge
go
them
from
on ether.
basically we fight myths, legends, and monsters galore, and then we come back to run errands for people.
Everyone,
It's ridiculous. It really is.
and you will see how Eorzea's fate is bleeding the land dry.
It's just so funny.
Nor is this unknown to your masters, which prompts the question.
DCs and
why
governments
do they
should
cling
at
to
least
these
give
false
up give me a
deities?
house.
What
It's
drives
the
these
least they
men
can.
of
It's
learning,
the least.
even the great Louis Swan, to grovel at their feet? The answer? Your
Yes.
masters lack the strength to do otherwise. For the world of man to mean anything, man must own the world. To this end, he hath fought ever to raise himself through conflict, to grow rich through conquest. And when the dust of battle
Yeah, but that's
settles,
it. But
it is
that's.
ever the strong who dictate
You
the
know.
fate of the weak.
Who we also do errands for.
Knowing this, but a single path is open to the infinite ruler, that of false
Is
worship.
it really
A path
free?
which leads to innovation and death.
Yeah, but that's through the inn owners, who we also do errands for.
Can rightly
So is it
steer
really
the course
free?
of civilization. And in this land of creeping mendacity, that one truth will prove its salvation.
Aaron, knew us on the wrong.
Come, champion of Eorzea,
Knew.
face me. Your defeat shall
Knew I was
serve as
spelling it
proof
wrong.
of my readiness to rule. It is only right that I should take your realm, but none among you has the power to stop me.
And yet we still do errands. Where are you? Bitch, come over here.
so hard pressed.
Who knew fire would hurt?
Your strength is most impressive.
Who knew fire hurt?
Power fits a ruler. Yet you lack the
Who knew
resolve
fire
to
hurt?
put it to proper use. A waste.
Alright, here we go. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. So say we.
Allow me
As long as the cutscenes have a voiceover, I'll take it.
to do that which you will not.
Uh, yeah, no kidding, right? In addition to that. In addition to that, this whole place is only meant to house.
Bear witness to the true power of the Ultimo weapon.
Oh, alright, bastard. Bitch, get over here. Oh, much better. Come here, bitch. That's provoke you directly. Damn. I'm not put a tank on this guy. Process. That was tight. You know what? I think this is the first time I've done tank with this one. I think it's the first time I've ever done tank. Bad guys with handicap if it means some characters die, get hurt, or property damage happens, so be it. The Iron Boy of Light does. You know, I think this is the first time I've run this on tank.
Your foe acts under the protection of the crystal he bears.
Just give it a moment.
So, this is what empowers him.
Beyond mortal limits. If you are to prevail, the hammer of darkness must needs be brought to bear upon the shield of light.
Alright.
And so it shall, for the Ultima weapon is host to a power of which you are as yet ignorant.
Puppet the puppets.
Speak plainly, Asian.
Alright, puppet show. Alright, time for the
The heart of Sappy
puppet show.
It is the weapon's core.
Alright, time for the puppet show.
Whose surface even the vaunted scholars of ancient Alec failed to scratch.
Alright.
The magic within has lain dormant for eons.
Oh, that needs to be thank credits for you to wash your mouth with soap.
A spell without parallel. Ultima. I sought the life force.
Too many sounds have gone off for him. He's used to it right now.
But to quicken the core. For the true power of the Ultima weapon lies within its now beating heart.
La Habrea, what have you done?
No
Alright,
more
so
than is
what time is it?
necessary. For
It
my
is 107.
God
Alright,
to
so I got about 30
reborn.
minutes before I can stop.
Damn you, Asian.
Alright.
The hour is at hand. Behold, but a
Go.
sliver of my God's power.
Come on. Let's go.
From the deepest pit of the seven
He's
hells
gonna need
to the
full
very
rope.
pinnacle of the heavens, the world shall tremble. Unleash Ultima!
He's gonna need some kind of cleansing. He's going to need some kind. He's going to need some kind of cleansing. Alrighty, here we go. Someone's got flower power there.
Such devastation! This was not my intention.
Oh, Heidelin. It seems the task of keeping your champion alive
well,
has
here we go.
exhausted what strength you had left. Van
Okay,
Belsar,
see, look, see? This thing
your
is
enemy's shield is broken.
lasted for about an hour.
The rest I
See?
leave to you.
We will speak later, Asian. But first, I must must deal with you. The question of who is mightier remains.
Oh boy.
Come, adventurer.
Oh boy.
Let us find the answer together.
I don't want to. I don't want to play fuzzy with something that big. Alright, time to play fuzzy. I don't want to play fuzzy with something that big. Playing fuzzy with something that big is just dancing around it. Hi there, guys. How are you? Yummy, good boy. There you are. Hello, you. Come on. You. Alright, come on. Hey, what are you doing? Target me. There you go. Target me. Why aren't you targeting me? There you go. Target me. Yeah. Good boy. Someone revives these people. Ah, come here. Why, hello there, everyone. How you doing today? Gosh, what a surprise. You showed up. Ha 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 ha. Alright. I am right now fighting the ultimate weapon. Ah! And failing in doing my job at the tank. Come here, you. Ah! Someone heal me! Don't make me heal myself! Thank you! Oh boy! Hi everyone! Yay! So, yeah, I'm not playing Star Trek Online, I'm playing, hey, what are you doing? Target over here, over here. Ah! Blue light's bad! Come on. Well, you guys actually showed up at a great time because, the silent movie has ended, and now I'm just actually into the fighting scene, so, great timing, actually. Come here, over here. No, over here, over here. No, don't vanish and... Okay, come here. Come here. Hey, come here. Get him. Alright, cool. Ultimate weapon down. No problem, Trish. See you in a minute. Alright, then it's on to this one. This is... okay. This is gonna be the longest death scene you'll ever know. Alright, time for the longest death scene. Okay, time for the longest...
Heed me. The subjects of a weak ruler must needs look to a higher
this guy gets a whole speech in before he dies. It's ridiculous.
independence comes at a cost to the realm. The misguided elevate the frail.
The ability to
and
rely on
frail
alt.
lead the people astray.
You accidentally alt tab.
Bless a man of
Oh
power.
boy.
Rest
Yeah, he's got a lot of life in him for what about the croak, right? Well, we do have to, we do ever finish people off with our hands.
You of all people must see the
No, not really.
truth.
I mean, look at it. Look at this speech he goes through, okay? He's dying. He literally just fell like 40 feet from the neck of that giant freaking thing as it exploded. And he had yet he still had enough life force to give us that speech. Oh. Oh. And we're the good guys, we're not supposed to kill.
Pathetic.
Oh, hush you. You're a puppet.
You boasted of unrivaled power. You were entrusted
We
with
the hit
ultimate
bet with
weapon,
backup blade
the
that'll-
ultimate
unless
magic.
it's a monster.
And still, you failed.
Unless it's a monster.
So
Oh.
much for the glory of man.
See, that was ridiculous. Alright, let's... Well, cool that you guys came and joined me, but I wasn't planning to go for another half an hour. By the way, this is what I've been doing for the last hour. I started this at about 1:19 about 1:19. I'm still not done with it yet.
Both etheric and physical will be warped beyond all recognition.
An hour long. This is the ending. This is the ending content for the first segment of Rome Reborn.
Like
So only given to those in the group, silly.
she must be burned out.
Some of the beast treads in there too.
And not, but the return of the one true God will ensure her complete excision.
It's one long speech after another. Really, it really is.
Master's return, a chaotic confluence of untold proportions must needs be brought about, and that will necessitate the presence of the.
Well, the
primus.
chocobos at least are well taken care of.
Needless to say, both you and your scion accomplices cannot be suffered to interfere in this endeavor.
This thing is literally an hour long.
Will
An
not
hour
leave this
freaking
place
long.
alive.
Literally. Okay. 14 minutes. If this thing doesn't end in less than 14 minutes, I'll literally have been doing this one thing for an hour. Literally.
Extinguished. Bringer of light.
We're not the bringer of light. We're the errand boys of light. Sounds like a band. Sounds like a bad band. Finally ran out of air. Finally ran out of air. Yeah, come here. Come here. You want to play with me? Come here. Come here. You demand I stay? Where must I stay? No. Come here, you. You need people in your life tonight. Oh boy. What happened? Something bad happened, or just you need to just have people to talk with and whatnot? Hey, leveled up. All right, finally skip. That's the only scene you can skip. GG. The hour-long movie's over. The hour-long movie has ended. Feeling a little out of sorts, and I have no one else to talk to. Oh, hold on, wait. Give us my other tank friend. Well, no problem. I'm still here. I ain't going nowhere. Not at least for a little while. Let's see here. What was I doing again? Oh, right here. I gotta go over to my healer. You want what for this camp? Heard of your meals? Don't tell me. Gildan sent you, didn't he? It is no small feat having supplies shipped here, you know. Even the wealthiest nobles would be hard-pressed to afford constant deliveries of fresh food to places such as this. It simply cannot be done. If he's so dissatisfied with our provisions, he should forage and cook for himself. A number of men are already doing just that. Okay, fine. He always was one to overindulge in his eating, and I fear hunger is clouding his judgment. But he's mistaken if he thinks I can freely request shipments of goods as I please. Might I ask a favor of you? Clawtop is known for a nutritious and surprisingly filling variety of mushroom. I'd like you to find one and give it to Gildan for me. Perhaps then he'll find a way to sate his appetite on his own and leave me be. Sure, why not? See, this is why I'm the errand boy of light, not the warrior of light, or anything like that, or the bringer of light. I'm the errand boy of light. See. I have other ones. Let's see. I played Star Wars: The Old Republic at one point in time. I don't play it currently because I have to pay for it, and well, I have to pay for it probably because I have like 4 characters. So I also do, but I'm right now playing Genshin Impact, which is kind of an MMO, kind of more so. Let's see what else I have. Dungeons and Dragons Online. I also have a game called Arch. So I've got a few of them. I haven't played several of them in a long time though. Many of them I haven't played in a while now. What am I doing running around here? Why am I not on my motorcycle? I can't fly, unfortunately. It's really annoying. I can't fly in this area yet because I have to tune myself to all the dang things. Oh, goddamn killing cat. Come here. Thank you for doing your job, Nightbot. Bears! And holy. Good. Just spam holy. As a white mage, that's what you do. Spam holy. It's just nasty. Hi, kitty. Spamming holy is a nasty thing. Because it stuns them too. It has a stun effect too. I mean, they do eventually build up a resistance to it, but still. No, actually. I like them both. They both have a very different feel to them. Here in Final Fantasy, I have a total feeling of like, you know, being a solo character running around playing, and these are just more adventurers that are doing stuff, so it's a very good solid solo adventure type thing. Whereas in Star Trek, I actually feel like I'm part of a federation. I'm part of a group. There's 100 other people out here that I can work with and that I need to work with. It's the main quest, so I switched to my monk. Knows all too well what this is going to be helpful to me anyways. And to ensure that your time spent in the camp cloud top is nothing but not for nothing. Alright, cool. While I understand Count Edmond's intentions, I would rather not waste valuable time ensuring young lord doesn't get trampled underfoot. True, it is entirely possible that we may learn something from this experience, but if left to his own devices, I think it far more likely that he will make a mess of things. Of course he will. Tell him that I would like him to keep watch for Dravanian outflyers. Then, when you have a moment to speak with his manservant in private, make it clear that it is his responsibility to keep Emelian from shirking his duty. Noted. So basically, they have two different feels for him, completely different feels. Star Trek Online totally feels like, being a part of an MMO. Whereas this is a lot of, it does a good job like Star Wars Star Wars The Old Republic does a great job of giving you a single player storyline. It really does. And this does the same thing. The thing that this does better, though, than Star Wars Online, when I last played it, is that this actually gives you a good notice of you're not the only person playing. There's a lot of other people out here. You can choose to play with them or not. It's your choice. Whereas in Star Wars The Old Republic, I didn't feel like I had, there wasn't anyone really to play with until like near the end of the game content. So. Unless you specifically knew someone and went on there and played with them. Why did she think to ask me in person? Surely she must see me standing here but a few yalms away. She's a commander and she issues orders. She gave me an order. Hush. Oh, never mind. What is it? Wow. I have an option. Hmm. I didn't know I had an option here. I don't normally get options. I'll be good. A mission of paramount importance. Keep watch for Dravanian outflyers. A mission? Yes. Yes, of course. That is why I'm here. I should do as my lady asks. Okay, cool. You. Hey. Ah, Master Altair. I do not believe I have properly introduced myself. My name is... I don't know how to pronounce that. Honorot? They're supposed to be... most of these names and things are supposed to be French in base, so... And I serve at the pleasure of Lord Emmanuelian? Lord Launet would have me accompany Lord Emelian on his mission? Ah, I understand completely. I'll do my utmost to keep him out of harm's way. Yeah, please, keep him over there somewhere, away from us. We have more important shit to do. Were he of another house, mayhap I would not feel obligated to go to such lengths to preserve his safety and dignity. In any case, I appreciate your speaking to him for me. It would seem he actually listens to you, at least more so than others. Or mayhap you are more skilled at this than most. I suspect you have had to humor your fair share of difficult men before. Absolutely freaking absolutely. Alright, just give me this. Alright. We done yet? Is he gonna get to more important business? Now that Emilian is out of harm's way, we are free to discuss matters of extra importance, such as our struggles with the Vanu. Okay. We first encountered the Vanu several years ago when we had just begun to explore the Sea of Clouds. After an exchange of pleasantries and gifts, we received a permission to construct a permanent lookout post. If I could only play one for an entire year, I would choose this one. I would choose this one of the games I'm playing. Let me say it. Of the MMOs I'm actively playing currently, I would choose this one because of the story, because of how it's a linear progressing story, like Final Fantasy always has been. You know, so you get this great progressive story with a bunch of side quests you can go do to make it feel like it's not linear. Okay, so you know that and I look forward to, in fact, actually, I look forward to the time when I finish catching this character up to the current storyline, and then starting a new character to see the differences in choices and things you can do. For instance, this character started off with one grand company, but you get one storyline with that. But you can actually go to a different grand company and get a different storyline. You'll end up in the same place, but how you got to that place will be different, which is really cool. Post. There was peace between our people for half a year until suddenly, for reasons unknown, the attitude towards us changed. Not to mention, I think actually if I everything except for 4, 5, and 6. 4, 5, and 6 are the only ones I haven't played, and I'm playing 4 at the moment. So I do have 4. I'm playing it on the PSP. So, and I own 5 and 6. So I own all of them. And I have 5 and 6. I have Anthology. Final Fantasy Anthology for PlayStation. So, and that's by the US release numbers. They're different if you look at the Japanese release one. So I just ignore that. Like, oh my god, it's over there. I'll never see them and whatnot. So. Yeah, in their brain, maybe. A connection between 7.10 and 10.2? Have their heads checked. There's no connection between 7, 10, and 10-2. The only time there's a connection... Okay, the only time there has ever been a connection between the Final Fantasy characters of a different Final Fantasy number has been in Dissidia and Kingdom Hearts. That's it. If Final Fantasy... Some guy named Shinra who wants to go off and start a power company. Yeah, no. There's... Yeah, that is a huge stretch. I mean, that is that is such a thin theory, it would snap under a feather. Okay, that's a thin theory. Okay, very thin, completely thin. In fact, actually, the Shinra in Final Fantasy X has nothing to do with power. I mean, like, with a power company. It doesn't have it. In fact, actually, all it is an advanced civilization, or an advanced city, that was wiped out. So... there was peace between our people for half a year until suddenly, for reasons unknown, their attitudes towards us changed. They began to attack our foraging parties without provocation, forcing us to rely more heavily on supplies flown in for Ishgard. So, yeah, and okay, what you got there? Shinra is a boy who supports the Gull Wings. Oh, that's what you're talking about. Okay. Oh, you're talking about 10-2. Okay, hold on. Let's see. He carries the name that gives him mission to the Shinra company, and he is. Too, but maybe one day his descendants will establish a company that supplies them. Received enormous financial support from Rin and began trying to use Vagnagun to siphon Mako energy from the far plane. Interesting. To complete the system for utilizing the energy in this generation and in the future, when traveling to distant planets becomes possible, the Shinra company is founded on another world or something like that. That would happen about 1,000 years after the story, I think. Yeah, I still give that paper thin. I'm sorry. That's that's interesting. That if that is something that Nojima said, that's interesting. I mean, in a long sense, here's the thing. Here's the thing. In a sense, you can connect every single Final Fantasy if you strive hard enough and give enough time. You can connect every single one of them. Every single one of them. For instance, this one here. Final Fantasy XV can connect to Final Fantasy XII Tactics, and Final Fantasy, the original Final Fantasy. It can connect to all those games. Just have to stretch it out. Warrior of Light. That's what we're called. It could have. Yeah, but we're called that because of a previous generation of warriors who are unknown but shrouded in light. That could be calling back to, and they saved the world from a calamity. Sure, let me see if I can. One moment, okay. But words are no substitute for first-hand experience. Go and see Sir Morelli. Morelli, she could use your assistance. Okay. Wow, that is actually a great question, because there's not just him in that. There's not just Cloud and the rest of them too. You gotta think about that. There's also there's also Waka. There's also Tidus, and Waka and Tidus are young children too. There's also Yuna. Yeah, they're all there. Rydia is there too. So not just Final Fantasy VII as well. Final Fantasy VIII. That's who That's where Squall came from and whatnot. And I like how in Kingdom Hearts they actually do explain that in Kingdom Hearts they are from other worlds and they travel between worlds. That's how they do it. So they all know that they're from different worlds. They all know that they came to travel through worlds. It's very interesting. It's like I said, it is a way of connecting them. It really is. Like I said, if you look hard enough and you stretch hard enough, you can connect every single Final Fantasy game to each other. You can. It's not impossible. You can do it. Ned told me you were coming. I hear tell that you've never forced a face a Banu before. Well, spend enough time on patrol and you're sure to cross paths with them eventually. These birdmen are native to the floating isles. I say birdmen, but they're not at all like the Exal, unless that Exal's mother was a Gygas. Here, let me mark several locations on your map. If you discover any Banu in these areas, kill or drive them away. Okay. So, I actually bring up another game called another Final Fantasy game called Brave Exvius. It's a cell phone gacha game, and it brings in every single character of Final Fantasy, every single Final Fantasy character into it as what's called a vision. It is a replica of the original creation of the original hero. So, several different ones actually several different games have different ways of actually bringing together the Final Fantasy characters, the Final Fantasy crews. White Mage. Wow, what the heck is that? That's a Vanu? That's a Vanu? They look like owls. They look like man owls. They look like very big man owls. So, like I said, actually one of the things I love most about Kingdom Hearts actually is how they actually brought in and incorporated all of Final Fantasy into their universe. Why do they end up in that world? What do you mean? Like, what do you mean? The world Traverse Town and stuff like that, or in the game, or what do you mean by what do you mean by in that world specifically? For example, right? Nice. Okay, why is he there? Why are any of them there? Why? Okay. Oh, I get you. I get what you're asking. I now get what you're asking. Okay. Well, as Squall says it, their world was taken apart. It was destroyed. Um, so, and they traveled from their world, which, to that planet, and so that's something to think about. Here's something to think about for that actually. What if Sephiroth being there, that version of Sephiroth being there, is the version of Sephiroth that succeeded in his original task, in what he wanted to do? He succeeded in destroying, or turning his planet into a vessel, and that's how he ended up there. Remember? That was his original goal. His original goal was to travel the world. Travel the planets. That's what he wanted to do. So my curiosity then goes to, my idea goes to, what if that's what that Sephiroth is? What if that is a Sephiroth that managed to actually... Right, thank you. You want to... Sorry. It's the same concept. You want to travel the cosmos with the planet as the vessel. Right. So maybe that's him. Maybe that was the that's the Sephiroth we came across in the first game. The one who has that would be interesting too, wouldn't it? And that addition to your theory, by the way, about Final Fantasy VII Remake. What if, and here's a thought, what if not just Sephiroth, but Cloud also went back in time? What if both of them went back in time? I'm not gonna say, I couldn't say which, so, as I was replaying the hard mode again, I was remembering I was shown the scene, particularly when, after falling from the top, falling down, where he's awoken by himself. And when I saw that scene, I thought of your theory, and I was like, wait a minute, what if that Cloud we see there, the one that tells him he needs to get, that he's still alive, what if that's a Cloud from the future, just like Sephiroth, who's also back in time, either trying to alter things or maybe he's trying to unalter things. I don't know, but it's a possibility. Just like Sephiroth is there, Sephiroth may be there trying to alter things himself, and this Cloud may have followed him through the live stream. I'm not saying that doesn't make sense. And I agree that would be very interesting. Right, and in response to Sephiroth trying to change his fate, Cloud also went back. That's what I'm saying. Is that it's not just Sephiroth who went back there and did that. It's also Cloud. And like I said, the only that may be it too. You got to think about it too. The Cloud that would come back wouldn't be trying to interfere. He would probably be, more of, the Cloud that we're following along. No, he's the one in that timeline. If you think about it, the Cloud that we're following, the Cloud that I'm thinking about, the one that showed up behind him when he was, when he had fallen off of, off of off of Midgar, falling down to the slums from the upper levels. You know, I'm thinking that cloud that talked to him from when his unconscious state is the one from the future, and the one that we're following is the one that's actually that's Sephiroth is trying to alter, and at the same time the other cloud is trying to keep him safe. And I think, and if you think about it, here's another thing. Here's another little piece of evidence. The one we know now from Intergrade that Zack survived. It is confirmed he survived. Okay, from Intergrade has a scene where Zack is literally alive. What if the cloud that came back in from the past saved him? In fact, what if that's actually the first change that happens? That even allows Sephiroth to to try and change his fate. So how did you fare? Do you think Fabrel has come around to see things our way? No, but here, have some food. My, what a delectable-looking mushroom you have there. So round, so plump. I appreciate the offering, but why did you bring this to me? What a Fabrel. He said, what? How absurd to think I would make such a request of selfish gains. The future of Camp Cloudtop is not to be taken lightly. That's not to say that I'm not hungry, mind you. I guess I cannot depend on him to help make changes after all. I'll have to think of something else. Yes, you will. Maybe sauteed mushrooms or mushroom stew. What? Oh, I'm merely thinking of meals for the men. Yes, of course. That's also a possibility. You can't dismiss that as a possibility either. That is very true. Are these any better? This is war magic. That would be the one you wanna compare. That's an interesting little idea too. Having the original one be that would be an interesting idea. I don't know if I'd agree with it though. Only because I don't like the dream thing. Doing the dream thing, I think is a cop out, in my opinion. But that's a poor and like I said, I think that I don't think the writers of Final Fantasy would use that. But it's an interesting idea to think that maybe is the prophetic dream he had. If you're going to morale, then I will have to take more drastic measures. Yes, some heroic feat is to rally the men and enliven their spirits. As they say, it is idle men who is the miserable man. And for the man of Ishgard, what could be more heroic than slaying a dragon? They say Camp Cloudtop is devoid of dragons, making it perfect for men of our lowly standing. But surely at least one dragon has found its way to these regions. No, cannot leave my post just yet. So I must ask that you take up the search until I am able. First, I suggest speaking with the men around camp for a lead. Then, when you're tracked down, report back to me. I shall gather the men and head out to slay the Falcons. Okay. It would definitely be interesting. And I don't. Well, I haven't had. I've liked how they've taken it. It's definitely made me remember a lot of the original story elements, and I think that they've also added in elements that I personally think they probably wish they had. You know, had the capacity to show. I think, in my opinion, but I think there are a lot of story elements, and I'm not talking about the big things. I'm talking about the little things, like like the apartment that they stayed in, um, the man with the tattoos. You know, they were able to elaborate on a lot of those things, and give us a better, more involved storyline with it, more involvement with them. To hope for a day without skirmish. At least I can take solace in the fact that Talon has blessed us with a mighty ally. Give me this again. Next. This disciplined unit is a unit ripe for destruction, as Sir Morelli knows. Okay. Expecting your recent clashes with the accepting your recent clashes with the Vanu, it cannot have escaped your notice that things here are rather peaceful, to the detriment of our garrison discipline. Despite being built on an observation post, we have yet to record a single intrusion of the Horde. That is why, as far as everyone is concerned, Camp Cloudtop is a backwater of no significance. And of course, the pride of our camp, the vaunted Protector, is in a perpetual state of needing repair. So even were the Holy See to come under Dravinian attack, we would be unable to fly to their aid. Simply put, Master Altair, this is where ambition comes to die. If you have aspirations for advancement, you'll be right at home. Oh God, psych. Oh my God, don't make me use psych. However, I would like to think the enthusiasm can be just as contagious as apathy. If you indulge me, I would have you seek out the sentries and stroke their fighting spirit, psych them up, you might say. Oh God. Oh. This is psych. Oh my God, they're gonna have me use psych. Oh God. Psych is ridiculous. Oh God, this is... Alright, let's... Oh. Where is this guy? There he is. Talk to him. Is there anything fluffier than a cloud? Alright. This is psych. This is my psych. Pelvic thrust! That's how I psych people up. I give them a pelvic thrust. The Horde? By the Fury. Whatever possessed you to do that? I don't know. I'm awake. Worry not. After the shock you just gave me, I doubt I'll sleep for a fortnight. Thank you! Thank you for giving me a proper reaction to someone just doing a pelvic thrust in front of you. What do you want? Rose Knight Cook. Though the Rose Knight Cook seems exhausted, the fire in her eyes tells of work to be done. Hold on. Hello there, laddie. No doubt you've important work to attend to. Well, we have a part to play. As a matter of fact, I should be handing out these meals, but these old bones don't move like they used to. But as I said, we all have a part to play, and I cannot very well keep the good men and women of Camp Cloudtop waiting. Oh, I missed that. Sorry. It would be the only. Oh no, I got that one. I thought I missed a message from you. I missed a message from you, Sephiroth. I see it in this one. It probably wouldn't be a bad idea. I should actually be getting off soon anyway, so. I don't suppose you'd be willing to make a few deliveries in my stead, would you? The packages are clearly labeled. I can't offer much, but I will compensate you for your trouble. Thank you. But hey, you know, I appreciate you coming in and chatting with me. Indeed. Thank you for having fun with me, and everyone who's here, I hope you're all enjoying the show. I'm doing my... So, I will talk with you later, Sephiroth. I love having debates of Final Fantasy. Love doing it. Sleep well, Sephiroth. Delivery from the cook. It was all but certain there would be none today. You have my thanks. Give her my best regards. Will do. First off, I'm gonna actually switch over to my light mage to finish this off. All right. So, oh, I gotta go up. I gotta go out there too. Aw. Anyways, so feel free to chat with me. I love debating about Final Fantasy. I love talking about Final Fantasy and most everything that has to do with Square Enix. So, to make it quick, I cannot leave my post unattended for long. Here you go. Have some food. You said you were hungry earlier. Oh, a meal from the cook. That she makes such fine cuisine from seemingly deplorable rations is nothing short of a miracle. Thank you, sir. My compliments to the chef. I also will talk about just played on my MMOs too, so I like talking about it. Like talking about those as well. Yeah, I know better than to drop off the edge here, cause yeah, I died once doing that. You here? Cancel. Hold on. What did she say? Ah, Master Altair, can I help you with something? Yeah, here. Have some food. Enjoy. Oh, a meal from the cook. Why did she not come herself? Well, no matter. My thanks to you both. She's she's an elderly woman who's like, I don't have the strength to deliver these things. So I did it for her. So I got that over there, and I got that over there. I will. Thank you for coming in, Triz. Thanks for the raid, too. Hold on. I didn't see what you were saying.
Done.
Alright. That's true, I did. That is true, I did. Raids all around. Had the cat coming at me. Oh, you're welcome. I did give you a badge. That's right, I did. Oh, did I have one? Did I get one for Sephiroth? I don't know if I get one for Sephiroth.
I don't remember.
Dude. Are you not doing your job again? Hello, old boy. Slain and Vanu champions yet? No? Oh, well. Let me know when you have so I can make myself presentable for the... Oh, my God. Yeah, that's right. I make VIPs. I make people who... Alright. Oh, over there. There's more stuff over there.
There's more stuff over here.
Right, I have to find the sentinels and continue to psych them up. Because, yeah, why not? Alright, let's see here. Oh, well, now that was rude of you. Actually, I'm actually gonna pop somewhere else to. Oh, you know what? Oh wow, okay. So see it. Oh, all right. Oh right, there's actually a hunt I can do out here. Oh, but you know what I want to do? You know what I want to do? Go back to camp. Actually, first jump here. Oh. Well, I should actually. It's late. It's late. It's late. I need to get some sleep. Let's see here now. Nightbot, thank you for doing your job as always. Here. Alright guys, go. Do your job. Level up more. Let's see here. Light seals and more flames. These aren't better than what I currently have. That's the conjurer weapon right there. Not really better than what I currently have. Scratching, itchy. Okay. Wow. These are all level 50 stuff as well. Accessories and others. Voices striking dummy. Ah, cool. Give me that. Okay, that's these things here. Right. Ugh. That looks weird. Right, you put these things, right? Well, these are the things you can use the allied tiers on. Allied. Basically, the things you get from the marks on. Okay. Huh. I already had that. Nope, 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 nope. Oh, nope. I don't need any of those. Those are all the running maps and places I already have control over. So we're good there. Okay. Let's go. See if I can find it. Hold on. Can't help it. I want to go see if I can find it. I would like to get new freaking new ones right now. I would. Ah. Ah. Well, I can just pick up new ones anyways. I can actually just go pick up new ones. Trail waiting for that thing. That's the one I'm missing, right? Yeah, the one I'm missing. I'll get that Mardona. I know that one. I know that one too. Cool, I'll take you. Easily. Absolutely. Come along. Don't care. Okay, so I'll have those due tomorrow and then pick up new ones tomorrow as well. here. Alright. Who should I work on? So we're gonna put you none of you actually got upgraded gear recently. So how about we work on the machinist and bard? Yeah, let's do that instead. Those are good DPSers. Alright, give me that. That. Give me that. Okay. Cook these things. And then apply the glamour plate of the bard. There we go. Sweet. Alright. So, what class do we have left to do? So, we got Samurai, Paladin, we got White Knight, Samurai, Paladin, Bard / Summoner, Black Mage, and that's it, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. No, 7, sorry, Dragoon. That's what I was missing. So those 6 are the only ones remaining of my level 50 classes. I still need to hit through. And what I may do is with another class is not worry about doing. I may just pick one tank, one healing, and one DPS class to play with. I'd probably pick a ranged DPS class. Yeah, probably. Alright. I gotta admit, both the machinist and the bard are really good. So, alright. Well, that's where I'm gonna call it from me today. I'll be back online tomorrow morning at some point in time, hopefully early. We'll see. Ha ha ha. Depends on what time I wake up. So let's go raid someone. They actually, I know some people who are online right now in theory. Before we go though, I'm gonna say thank you, Triz, for coming in and raiding me. Sephiroth. Who was I chatting with actually? Greg's. I saw you shoot a message out there. And also thank you for the follow from. Well, Darth Cruel actually followed me earlier today, but I appreciate everyone who follows me, and I appreciate everyone who came in and joined me and had fun. Oh, actually, Nesba. Actually, she's playing right now. So, enjoy the raid. Nesba's playing Final Fantasy XIV. Now, if you're watching me at a later time, be sure to come watch me streaming live Monday through Thursdays from 2 p.m. to 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. All right. Well, let's go have some fun with Nesba, and everyone, thank you again, and I will catch you all the next time I'm online. All right. See you all later. Bye now.